up, YouTube? It's your girl Ree, and I'm back with another video.
Yeah, I just all over the place. This social media stuff is hard. When you're trying to figure it out, it is hard. Let me tell you. This right here is my inspirational picture, and these is fire. If you're wondering what this is just like this is like putty, and this helps the nail tip stick to these nail stands. And I got mine online on Amazon. So I feel like all these plastic tips is no good without acrylic because they bend and pop off, break. And you want your client nails to be able to last. You can always charge more for acrylic press-ons. Yeah. So this is the length that she wants. So we're going to cut these down to this length, and we're going to fix the shaping and all that stuff. So let's see, about right here. Let's see. I just try to, that's about close, just a tiny bit more. Boom, right there. I like the way she do it right there, right there. We got all our press-ons cut. Now it's time to shape them. And I'm going to do a little bit of shaping on camera and then the rest off, because this is going to take a while. But I try to hold it on here. Matter of fact, you can actually take it off, to be honest, and shape it. It's a lot better. Okay, get it straight there. Oh shoot, that look a little crooked from this side. We're gonna straighten it up right here. Okay, all right, there we go. That's straight. Okay, I'm back. So I have them all shaped and filed. I use my buffer to roughen the top of the press-ons, because you want to make sure that the acrylic will stick well to the press-on. It's just a single press-on stand, so instead of you doing all the art on these or having to take each one off, you can take one off and put it on this. And it's very cute. Yes, I love it. So y'all, we about to use this Valentino's Perfect Nude on these press-ons. Let's get it started. I'm gonna start with this one. I want to make sure everything is stuck on there well. And when you put in your acrylic on, try to put it on as clean as possible, because you can use a drill, but it's just going to be a lot harder to drill and file because it's a press on and not an actual nail, a hand, you know, not a hand, a nail, whatever. So it's going to be a little lot harder. I'm using my size, I think this is a 16 brush. So let's get it started. You don't have to put primer and all that stuff on because it's no need. It's not a real nail. It's just a press on. So I'm just gonna start with one nail. Straighten it up. Make sure my brush is cool. All right. So I'm just gonna do it like I'm doing a regular set, but I'm gonna just make sure it's thin. You don't want it thick, because all you're doing is just adding acrylic on here to make sure that the press-on is sturdy. So make sure your layers are thin. But like I was saying, the reason why you can upcharge for this is because they'll be able to use these press-ons over and over and over again, because they're not going to break or nothing, and they're sturdy. And you can upcharge because you take your time out to add acrylic to it versus you just designing the plastic. Okay, so make sure you upcharge for anything like this. I hope I got enough liquid, cause what? I ain't bring all my liquid that I should have brought from the shop to here. Y'all see Cal in the background playing his game. Ah. You want it thin back here towards the cuticle area because you want it to look as natural as possible. So make sure that area is thin. You don't want it thick back there. So I'm kind of like pushing down in the cuticle area to flatten it out. No thick cuticle. No thick cuticle. Okay, because you better, I'm telling y'all, listen, take notes, all right? We don't need no thick, super wide press-ons. And you can just look from different angles to make sure everything is nice and even. But like I said, you don't have to make sure it's perfect right now because you could go in with the foul to, you know, get some of those lumps and bumps that you have on there. But just to save time, you want to just try to make sure you get it on there right. Because at the end, you don't really want to do too much fouling. There's just a lot more time and stress on your hands that you do not have to do. All right, so that's cool right there. I'm just gonna add a little bit at the tip to make it a little bit more thicker. And just like that, you good. Okay, girl. And that's one. One nail done. Done, done, done. Let me see if I need to get this side. No, it's good. My neighbor, she tried to find her dog. She can't find her dog. She lost her dog. I keep hearing her call her name. I hope she find the dog. But back to the nails, I'm kind of like keeping a wet consistency just so I have time to work with the acrylic.
Oh, good shit. You're spinning, jumping.
And I always tell y'all when you're doing nails, don't swipe, but in this case, when you're doing press-ons, you want to swipe because you want it to lay flat. You don't really want to create an apex and all that stuff because you really just add a little bit of acrylic just to add structure to your press-ons. And like I was saying before, make sure the back is thin. So you want to push down with the tip of your brush where the cuticle area is at and then swipe up. Just like that. And I'm going to add some right here since it's shallow. We're going to put a little bead right there. Just to thicken up the tip. Y'all, excuse Cal. He's playing the game. And I'm in here in the kitchen with my setup. He playing Call of Duty and he loud. I told him to start a gaming channel, to be honest, but he perping. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, as much as he play the game, y'all, gaming is in right now. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why I'm about to start my little channel because I love playing Sims. We gonna talk about that when I get to the art. But I love playing Sims. And if you into any type of gaming or your kids, get to it now. especially on TikTok. What? They making a killing. Okay, I'm back. And these are the press-ons. So, now it's time to file and shape. Okay? I need to make sure that all that stuff is out of my brush, because your girl get the forgetting and stuff get all up in there. So, we're going to file and shape these. You want to take it off of the thing, the putty, the nail stick, whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to clean up the sides.
Get out of here with that. Damn, so like, get into that shit.
Just buff it. Ooh, make sure it's nice and smooth. And I'm gonna just repeat the same thing with each other nail. Just like that. Okay. I have this green, this a glow pink, a glow orange. I wish I had a glow green and purple and yellow, but I don't. So we're gonna use what we got. We're using our matte as the coat, and I'm gonna go ahead and matte all these nails. And I'm using my matte by Valentino. Y'all, my allergies been killing me. It's allergy season, and baby, listen, my allergies be killing the out of me. I need to get some more, Matt. I'm running out. These we gonna cure 2 at a time. Why it ain't working? Oh, there we go. We're gonna cure 2 at a time with the mini lamp, since it's a mini lamp. I think on my gaming channel, I'm going to be playing Sims. I love me some Sims. So I'm gonna play Sims. I might add a little bit of other games in there, but Sims is gonna be the main thing because that's my shiznit, okay? That looked good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got them all matted. And okay, these flowers, where are we gonna start? Oh my God. Okay, I think I want to start. I think I want to start with this one because this one is so cute. On this all day. I was actually supposed to meet her today to drop these off, but you know how they go. So, okay, we're gonna take a small bead. I'm gonna put this on this side so y'all can see, and I can see my phone on 4%. Godly. I'm gonna start with these. I'm gonna start with the bottom petal. That's a little too dry. Oh, that's a little too wet. Okay, let me get this consistency right. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one on the side. Y'all, flowers is not that easy. So if somebody told you they was, they freaking lied. If you feel like it's getting too dry, just wet your brush. Up, I brought that down too. Okay, that could be fixed. Okay, it's not terrible. Just gotta learn how to work with the acrylic as it's drying. Okay, I like that. Now let's do the top one. We gonna put, now I'm gonna do the middle, the side middle part, if y'all get what I'm saying. Because I want to make sure everything is even, okay? You don't want to push too hard. Kind of work slowly. And push the sides in. I feel like working with this slow, dry helps when you're doing 3D art. It really do. Now I'm gonna put this bead right here. Let it sit. And then start working it. Ah! Okay, I'm messing up right here. Oh no. It's okay, because I gotta put those stones right there in T-way. Okay, Era, we taking that off. I don't like it. See, that's the good part about this, though. You can always take it off because you have your top coat on it already. So you don't have to worry about messing up the nail. So you can always push that petal off before it dry or whatever 3D you're doing. Just make sure you clean all that color off of it because it will stain the nail. Well, it will stain, yeah. It will stain the top coat on the nail. So you want to make sure you get that. So we starting this one over. It was a little too wet. So I kind of want to let it sit a little bit. Don't push down too much. Okay, I think I know where I messed up at. I should have probably did the other petal first instead of doing this one. Doing the middle one first. Okay. That's cool. I don't think that's bad. All right. We're going to leave that alone. All right, let's do the next one. I'm struggling with this one. I could just imagine how I'm about to be when I get to that rose. We're gonna have to use the other brush, the pointed. See, I have to make room for that other petal, so I have to scoot this one over. All right. Okay. Boom. That's cute. let's go ahead. Okay, with this rose here, I'm gonna start with the big petal using my flat brush. Okay, let's see. It looks like they put it right here. So we're just gonna put it right here and spread it. Y'all, please bear with me with this because this is my first time doing a rose. And I just hope it look good.
First time.
Yes, this is my first time doing a 3D rose, okay?
Ooh.
Okay, this the first petal, y'all. Let me lift it a little. Make it look realistic. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all, don't mind me. I'm trying, okay? As far as this rose, no, I don't. We're just gonna have that lifted a little bit. And we're gonna kind of lift this area. Okay, I don't know. We're just gonna experiment with it, okay? So that's part of my rose. I need to eat. I got a headache. Okay, now we're going with the next petal. So the next petal goes all the way around this way. You want to make sure your beads kind of dry when you do this because, baby, this ain't no joke, okay? All right, I think I'm learning the consistency of these petals.
So man, Rabbit ain't doing shit. Yo. Better hold it down.
Okay. I think I'm doing good. Oh my God.
Hold it down. I gotta freeze.
Okay. Next one. We're gonna put, you want this one kind of dry. And you wanna spread it. Okay, I guess. Oh, that wasn't enough.
Alright.
That wasn't enough. I'm gonna have to add some more right there.
You good. You good. You good. Flame, who up? Let's go. Let's turn up, y'all. Let's turn up, man. Alright.
Raise that a little bit. To do this type of stuff, you gotta make sure it's a little dry, but still wet enough to move it around. Okay? The middle will determine if it's gonna be cute or not. I keep getting these dry beads. Okay. I probably need a bigger brush that could collect more liquid on it to do this part. See, I could use this one, but it got all type of stuff in it, so I ain't even gonna be able to use it. We just gonna stick with what we got. I'm just gonna have to keep adding and let it sit. And now I can work it.
Come on, bro. Like, what y'all doing? Nothing. Oh, yeah? How'd you gonna let him come through and do that? And you gonna run right out of band? Oh, yeah, you ain't getting the ball no more, buddy. You ain't getting the ball no more, buddy. Nothing.
Okay.
Let's go, bro. Don't you need a pick, bro? Like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
I
Man.
can't lift that part. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to get up under there.
This shit's stupid. I can't even.
Let's see.
What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you?
Okay, this works.
Don't pass to me now. What the fuck? I can't even foul me. Bro, I didn't do shit the whole game, bro. I shot the ball one time, bro. I thought I had some real players. I got kids. Like, that's alright.
Okay, I guess that's cool. I tried. Okay, so the middle part.
I gotta get the rebound just to get the ball. I'm floating it. Fuck. For real, they tripping. They about to get the ball. There's some whole kids on the court.
And with the middle part, you just want to circle that.
What you doing, honey?
I'm trying, y'all.
They look like a rose. What you talking about?
That's my first time.
Oh, yeah. What did you listen? What?
He don't like you by me.
Oh. I want this. I want this one.
Okay. Boom. I tried. Was it a success? Somewhat. Okay. So that's our rose that we got. That was just hard work.
Let's go. Let's go, money. Let's go, fertilization. Let's do it. Nah, y'all ain't really shut up. I hope I'm sticking you. Go, point guy. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go, money. Show me something. Nothing. Come on, money.
Them the only 2 petals that I can do right there. Since these nails are short.
Yeah, I know.
My phone died, so yeah. Yeah, it's like a mini rose right here.
Ain't no love, buddy.
So
Deed up.
we gonna
Ain't no love.
do one right here. Alright.
Oh, come on, money.
Let this dry a little bit because we gotta overlap
Come on,
it.
money. Come on, money. I'll let him go because you. All right, money, you gotta be a kid, bro. Let me get a pic. Let me see. All right. Show me something. Nah, yeah, show me something. Yeah, show me something.
Okay.
Get back. Nah, get back.
Now, the middle.
All right, when you get back, where you gotta play D, all right? Kick it.
Oh, that's so cute. Now our orange.
Swing it. Ah. Little late. It's off. Hey, money. I don't even know you. Come on, fertilization. Good clean up.
I don't know if I like this one, y'all. We taking that off. I don't know if I just like this color altogether. Do I want to do this one? Nah, I'm gonna do that one.
Oh, I don't miss that. Yeah, good D. Yeah, good D.
Y'all, he playing basketball, and he is just interrupting. He always playing a game when I'm doing a video.
Let's go, guys.
Like how?
Oh, steal that. D up, man. Good D.
Cute. Now let's add our green. So we're just gonna put one over here.
Good work. That was my fault. I don't know what happened right there. Damn, what you doing, Money? A floater?
Cute.
Man, we had a kid for a center. That's cool.
Cute. Now I just need like a tiny bit for this part. Oh, wait. Your girl is doing her thing, okay? That's cute. Now we just gotta add the stones to it. But yeah, y'all. Let's add some stones to this one because this video is getting long. What I'm gonna use for these stones is this gel that I be using when I do my art. This nail glue gel. I like to use Beetles. I mean, I like to use different other people's stuff too, but you know. Alright, so I'm just gonna use a little bit for right in here. And I'm gonna seal it with some matte because I don't want any shiny on the nail. Alright.
Slow it down.
And I'm using my wax pen. So ooh. Alright, we flash cured that. Now we got some more stones to put on. I'm gonna put one right here. And right here.
About to say, we got one more try.
Ah! I'm gonna put a small one right there. I'm gonna put a bigger one right here. Is that too big? I feel like it's good. Let me add some of this stuff around it. Okay. We're gonna add one right here. One right here. Let's see. Right here. And right here.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see. Can one of these big ones fit right there? Nah, that's too big. Okay, we could put a big one right here. Then we're gonna go a little bit smaller over here.
What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They make you fall and everything. That must be a special spin or something.
Okay. Okay, baby, it's time to design the middle finger. So I decided I wanted to use my neon beads and some of my, I don't know, I might use these stones. Why the heck am I using this little thing? You know what? Sometimes I need to just blame myself for the reason why I take so long with nails sometimes. Sometimes I just do the dumbest stuff. Like, why am I using that little brush to paint on this gel? But it's okay. It's okay. I'm tired. I give myself a excuse. You hear me? I give myself an excuse. All right. So first we just gonna put this big one on. Then we gonna work our way to doing all the other stuff. Cause this big one gonna end up sliding. All right. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Help me out, y'all. Help me out. Okay, I think I do want to do like the outlining with smaller stones. And then maybe like, let's see. I'm just gonna put a little bit because I don't know what I really want to add right here. I just know that I'm adding, okay? So I don't want to put too much because like I'm using matte, and when you use matte, you kind of, when you're doing clear, you could just put the gel anywhere. F it don't matter. But when you using matte, you kind of want to have an idea on where your placement, basically. Where is your things gonna go? How are you gonna place them? So yeah, you kind of want to have an idea of your placement when you using matte. My phone keep on wanting to cut off. That's because I got on a 30-second screen timer. So like I said, I already know that I'm going to outline it with the small ones. So I already put that on there. And then whatever I do from there. So that the matte stays matte, I'm going over this gel with my matte. Yeah, I used to never know, like, how they used to, like, I used to look at, do they have matte gel, hard gel? Because I still don't know to this day, but this is my technique. I used to look at other people's nails and be like, how do they put those stones on there without the clear showing up in the background? Because I know they had to stick the stones on there with something clear, but I end up just coming up with my own way, which is this. And I just do it this way. I've been doing it this way ever since. So it is what it is. Okay. So this gonna take a minute. But this is what we doing.
Next door.
I need to get me some more stones because your girl be using these stones DF up. Ah! I hate when this happens because now all that is going to be on this stone and it might turn matte. It was upside down.
When you get him, all right.
Sometimes these things don't want to listen.
Switch.
You got to listen.
Switch.
Using these little ones is so tedious. Gosh.
Oh, I got you.
And when I'm doing stuff like this, I kind of want to make sure, like, I keep the same. Like, if I got 4 over here, I put 4 over there. If I got 6 going down that way, I put 6 down there.
Yeah, defense, though.
Booyah! Just like that. Okay, so...
Play defense. You get him, bro.
Okay, yes. Let me use this yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use that yellow. Go in with some of these pink neon beads. All right. Let's see. Do I want to add some of these? I don't want to use too many of these and then don't have enough for when I do them nails. So I'm just gonna use a big one right there. Or should I just, yeah, I'm gonna use a big one on both of them. She think that she can with me. Is it okay? I used to be down bad, but now I'm okay. All right. So, do I want to go in with these, or do I want to just stick with what I'm sticking with? I think I want to put some green.
Big man, do this shit. That's crazy.
Do not disturb chum with my. Oh my God, y'all! I got some orange. I need to really stack up on my rhinestone collection because I'm starting to run out of certain colors. I need to write down the colors that I need. Now, that is cute. Okay. Oh, it don't fit.
You know all them flowers?
Nah.
Just the little things?
No, the pointer and the ring. Pointer and the ring. Ring, point, pointer. Pointer, pointer, ring. Okay, guys. Last nail. I am done with the other hand because I'm going to do that off of camera. This video has gotten too long. Longer than what I expected. So, yeah. We gonna turn them up off camera. So we're gonna use our magical friends. And then y'all, this actually saves a step. So you don't have to try to top coat around the stones once you're done. So this actually saves much time, a lot of time. Okay. Boom! Croots! All right. Now for this one, let's see what we're gonna do when it come for you, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it come for you? We're gonna start off with orange on every nail. That's just what I wanna do, okay? We're starting off with orange. Boom. Operation done. Katana wins. Yes, I have. You saw it because I played Mortal Kombat. Y'all, he saw it because I didn't play Mortal Kombat before, and he just don't know me. He don't know me. He know I used to be a gamer. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I had the PS. First of all, I had a Nintendo where you shoot the ducks and all that, and you blow the thing and put it in. Yeah, I had one of them. Then it went to a PS2 or was it a 3? I had both, I think. What was the one that was gray? PlayStation. Oh, that was the first one. That wasn't no 2 or nothing? Nope. Okay, so I started with the first. Oh my God, I need to put this back in. I took that out too fast. I started with the first one. Y'all, I just can't get over these nails. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm up here getting sidetracked. I started with the first one. Then we graduated. Then I started playing Crush, Sonic, what's that purple Spiral. Yeah, I was on it. You hear me? Mario. We was on it. I was a game head for sure. Mortal Kombat. And then it slowed down. And then I got to playing Sims and stuff like that. And then I got into nails. And then I just grew up a little bit. But y'all, I'm over here trying to get him more time. These is given. You can't tell me nothing, okay? These are so cute. I hope y'all really, really like these, and I hope y'all like this video. Guys, like when I say these are everything, they're everything. See y'all, love you. Peace.